Hey guys, Ron Douglas here. Excited about this presentation. Glad you guys can join us. If you can hear me, type yes into the questions box. Let's see who's with us today. Wow, we have a large crowd. Everybody's coming out excited about this presentation. Everybody wants to know how to use Facebook, how to generate clients, how to produce these set and forget ads. Awesome. Hey, Carlos, Jeffrey. Hey, Howard. What's up, man? Marvin, Joseph, Darrell. Ladoris, where you guys dialing in from or logging in from? I'm in Atlanta right now. I just got back from Amsterdam. I was in Venice speaking at an event, and then I went to Amsterdam. First time in both. I mean, I've been in Rome before, but never in Venice. If you ever get a chance to go to Venice, it's an amazing experience. The whole city is on water, so everywhere you go, you have to take these like water taxis. I was just telling Jason a minute ago, I'm going to bring him in a second. We just 7 o'clock right now. Okay, so we're right on time. But yeah, Venice, the food is amazing. It's just like very romantic too. I'm glad I brought my wife with me. I got like 1,000 romance points just by bringing her there. But it's so weird because in Venice, like if you're moving from one side of Venice to the other, you have to literally pack up all your stuff and put it on a boat because they can't just like get it across to another part of Venice because everything is on water. So I was like, wow, that's fascinating. And we did the gondola ride. Uh, had a bunch of way too much wine, and then we stayed there 4 days. I did my speech, and then we went to Amsterdam. Never been to Amsterdam. I'm not a big smoker or anything. The whole city of Amsterdam smells like weed. It's just everywhere you go, coffee shops, everybody smoking weed and riding bicycles. There's like 1,000 bicycles for every car in Amsterdam. But tonight, no, did I smoke some? I don't smoke. I won't. Definitely won't admit to that on this webinar. but yeah, we went. We did a walk down the red light district. It's probably the most liberal place on earth. Is Amsterdam. We're walking along the red light district just to see what that was about. Women are in the stores, in the behind glass, alongside in these little shops, and they're trying to solicit you to, you know, for prostitution or whatever. And we just kept walking. It just found it so interesting. Young girls too, just in the window waving. We saw Shaquille O'Neal's ex-wife, Shawnee O'Neal, walk right by us. Her and Evelyn from that show, some Basketball Wives or something. They walked right by us, and my wife recognized them immediately. But I didn't want to bother her on vacation. That was something. So let's talk shop, right? Let's talk about tonight. We're going to talk about how to get paid $500 to $1,000 per month to build simple set and forget Facebook campaigns without any ongoing fulfillment. That's the important part, right? $500 to $1,000 a month without any ongoing fulfillment. When I first heard our guest tonight, Jason Bell, talk about this system, it really blew my mind because nobody is talking about it, nobody's doing it, and it's just so simple and it makes sense. It taps right into consumer psychology because everybody likes a gift, especially on their birthday. And it's a little bit of foreshadowing, but he's going to talk more about that. And the system that he really has dialed in, he's actually doing it. He's not just, selling. A lot of people online are just selling things that they think work. No, he started out actually doing this. He has clients like Denny's, the restaurant. He has clients all over South Carolina. He has all type of nationwide clients as well that buy into his local marketing services, and he has a streamline where he can do this and still enjoy his family. He's a family guy like me, still spend time with his kids, still work out, still have a life, and make a lot of money from clients paying him to set up these easy little campaigns. And it's a win-win for them too, because they are getting what they need. They are getting business, they're getting new leads, they're getting new clients, and he has a way, he has automated this entire thing. And I'm going to let him talk about it more, but he's the guy, the go-to guy everybody knows online for this system that only he's doing, and he's going to talk about it. It's called birthday marketing. I've seen it in action. I've seen his accounts, and this is the real deal, folks. So if you're looking for an easy win, right? A lot of times we try to make money online and we struggle, and we just need a win, just an easy win, just to get some momentum going, just to make some money, and something to kind of give you the confidence to say, I can really do this. I can really succeed with this. This is the thing that is going to be it for you, I believe. So I want you to pay attention, turn off all distractions, and give Jason your undivided attention. Jason, you with us?
Hey, I'm here, brother. How are you, Ron?
Doing well, doing well. Got my pen and a pad. Let you take it over. I'll be in the background answering questions. Appreciate you coming
Awesome.
to share this with us.
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna have some fun tonight, and I'm gonna give you all some good value today. I know you'll appreciate. So really quick before I get going, because I know how it is this in the evening, and whenever, even if you're just giving a portion of your time, like is something I respect. I want to be respectful of your time. So just a quick visual audio check. If you can see my screen, if you can hear me, just put a 1 in that question box. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Todd. Carlos. Good. And I'll tell you guys what we're going to do today. And ladies, I ask of you that you just participate. I'm someone that I like having conversation. I enjoy people. And sometimes when I do these types of trainings, like just having that feedback makes it feel like we're having a conversation. So if you can do that, then we're going to have a really good time. And I promise you that you're going to learn a ton. So with that, let's go ahead and get moving here. So I'm going to minimize this question box and make my screen bigger. And exactly like Ron said, I'm going to show you how you can get paid $500 to $1,000 per month to build simple set forget campaigns without any ongoing fulfillment. And I know that seems like a tall task, but I promise you that I'll back it up. So I want to show you this just starting out. This can be the norm for you. And I'm not one for hype. You're going to see as we go through this call today, but this is from one of our franchise clients. Just from a multi-location. It's a little over $2,000 a month. And I'm going to tell you, complete transparency, like this isn't the norm. Like we're talking about $500 to $1,000 a month of passive income. But just to show you that the simple method that you're going to learn not only works with the local mom and pop businesses, not only is it super simple, but it can work and scale and grow with the bigger companies as well. Okay. So what you're going to learn today is I'm going to show you what we found to be the easiest and fastest, most profitable business model to create passive income fast, and exactly how we've automated our entire process, bottled it down to only 30 minutes of work, which you're going to love, by the way, to crank out these $500 to $1,000 a month of passive income campaigns. Now, the whole thing that I really want you to pay attention to as we go through this is not so much the money, right? Because I know sometimes you hop on webinars, you've probably been on calls and trainings before, and people promise everything under the sun, like, become a millionaire in under, 90 days. Like, that's cool, right? If it's legit. So the money we're talking about isn't huge per campaign per se, but the operative here I want you to pay attention to is the fact that it's very passive. Meaning once we set this up, we're not going to touch it. And then it's up to you how many of these campaigns you want to build, which I'll show you step by step exactly how. So I'm going to show you exactly also how to find what we call these best buyers who are going to be more than willing to pay you money to build these simple campaigns, okay? So the reason this is important to you now is, listen, I understand, like, this probably isn't your first webinar, right? A lot of the info out there is probably misleading, wrong, or sometimes highly inflated. I get it. I've seen it. I've been on calls like this myself, right? I can empathize with you. But I want to let you know, just sincerely to let you know, I'm here to help you. Like, my goal is to help you. So regardless today, if you want additional help after this call, I promise you're going to learn a lot, okay? You're going to learn a lot today. So is this for you? Like, if you've been trying to get traction in your business, but it hasn't gone your way, or whether it's because of fear or lack of confidence, or maybe you've been burned in past deals, or maybe you're frustrated with tired or ineffective strategies that don't work, or maybe too much work required, no worries. This all stops today, okay? And I want to tell you that this is different. Like Ron said on this introduction, that this is probably something I can almost bet, if I was a betting man, that you've never seen before, because I'm the only one that is teaching this method that you're going to learn. So you're totally in good hands and you're in a good place tonight. So whether you're a newbie to marketing, right, you're just trying to find something to help you make some additional income, maybe supplement your income, make some extra money, or you're a veteran, already have an established business, it doesn't matter, because I'm going to teach you a very scalable service that you can run with to add more bottom line to your business fast, and literally be the first and to do this in virtually no competition. And you may be wondering, how can I say that? Because I promise you, I'm the only one that is teaching this method. So my goal for you today is exactly how you can have paying clients gladly pay you to build these set and forget everything campaigns. You're going to come off this call to know exactly how to do it. I'm also going to show you how you can use software to automatically create these set and forget automated campaigns that will pay you on a monthly basis. Cool? Cool? All right, so house rules, no get rich quick garbage, don't like it, no something for nothing, I believe in work, you should too, and there's no theory here. Everything I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna give you step-by-step details, I'm gonna give you examples, I'm gonna give you proof, case studies. This is what we do day in and day out. I'm in this little corner back room of my office right now. We have an agency, and if the sound sounds a little bit different, it's because one of my walls has a little bit of a brick or stone, and then the other part is like just regular wall, so it gives this weird sound, but there's no theory here is what my point in telling you that. So really quick, type yes in the question box, and making $500 a month over the next 7 to 14 days will provide you momentum that you'll feel good about. Just give me a yes in the question box. I want to know yes, 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 yes. And type no if that wouldn't help too. Let's be honest here. A lot of yeses, waving name, good, 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 good. Nikki says yes, Mark says yes, Todd says yes. All right, we're on a roll here. And guys, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to keep things super simple because I'm a simple guy. All right, so I'm going to keep it super simple today. And not just that, but I'm going to show you how to get to $2,500 a month, right? Because the way that we're going to do this is I'm going to show you how to build these $500 a month campaigns. And once you set one of these campaigns up, you set it and you leave it alone. You set another one up, you set it and you leave it alone. You create this one, you set it and you leave it alone. But really, we're going to stop today at $2,500 a month, and I'm going to show you exactly how to get there. And just for staying on this call today, right? If you stay to the end of this call, which we're going to have some fun today, all right? I'm going to provide you the exact template, the exact ad, the exact copy, word for word, that we use to build out these automated campaigns. So regardless if you choose to get additional help from us or not, after this call is over, I'm going to equip you with everything that you need. If you want to go out on your own and build these campaigns out, you can do it. Is that cool? Yes? That's going to be my gift to you for giving me your time. Okay? So the question right now is like, where are you right now? Right? Where are you right now? I know sometimes we hop on these calls and you know, we hope that there is some type of desirable goal that we're going after, and I'm hoping that that's the case for you as well. Like, is it a job that you don't really care for? Is it maybe you like where you're at, but you just want to supplement your income some? Like, where are you at right now that's causing you to be here? Because that really dictates what you're going to get out of this call. So is that more money for you, right? Is it more time freedom? Is it more of it's a vacation more? Like, what is it that you're after? What is it that you're after? I know for me, like I know just personally here, when I first started in marketing in general and just trying to learn how to grow and increase my income, it wasn't millions of dollars I was after. It was to pay a student loan, right? It was to be able to have a little bit more money than month. So when the end of the month came, then I could actually take my family out to dinner with dignity and not have to constantly check my bank account. Like, that's where I was, right? And you may not be there, I get it. But having a desirable place as to what you want is going to allow you to get the most out of this call. All right, so whatever that is, I'm going to give you a step-by-step blueprint today, and that blueprint is going to be how to put money in your pocket. Okay, cool. So really quick, who am I? This is the only time I'm going to talk about me. This is my beautiful family here. That is my wife, Carolyn, to the right. My daughter, Jaslyn. She's a dancer, does competitive dance and lyrical and jazz and hip hop. She just loves to dance. She's 8 years old. And that's my fireball right here. She is 3. She'll be 4 in August. Her name is Skyland. And she just started doing like gymnastics and tap dance. So I'm known as a business strategist and software developer. So we create trainings and we build software primarily for the local business niche. So we operate a lot and help local businesses. We run a media agency. I'm in my office now. For the past 5 years, I've ran a nice, very awesome mastermind group for marketing consultants. And the reason I tell you that is not to say, wow, look at me, because that's not important, right? The reason I tell you that is to really convey that I do everything that I teach, right? Everything I'm going to teach you today is all from a place of experience. There's no theory here. There's nothing that I just cooked up in the lab and said, this would be great to teach or talk about because I researched some type of thing. That's cool if that's the type of expert you are, but that's not who I am. Everything I'm going to show you is battle tested and vetted and from a place of experience. So you are truly in good hands. All right. So you should know the backstory as to where all this comes about, because it's going to give more context to this. So this is my office here, Bell Media Group. It's kind of a sketchy picture, I know. This is at night. I was working late hours because that's what happens sometimes when you're in business for yourself. People like to paint the nice, beautiful picture that, work is all rainbows and sunshines. But anyhow, so I just started my agency. I was working at the house for a couple of years, and this is after I left the job. And I was working out, my room in my house, and then I said, we got to step up to get into an office. And when I went to the office, I wanted to think. I was like, all right, so I'm gonna be hiring staff, and I want to sell a lot of marketing services now, but I want to do this different. I wanted to do it different. Like, I got tired of the revolving door business where, we would do enough services to get a client only for them to say we no longer see the value, and then it's like you're back to square one. It's like I didn't want the revolving door business when I was taking 3 steps forward, but I was taking 5 steps back, right? So what I wanted though is I wanted to know, and I had a question, right? It was really a series of questions. I wanted to know, what would it take to scale my business, and what would it take to double my business? What strategies have I already tried, right? And to eliminate those off my plate that did not work. How can I fulfill quicker and remove the frustrating services? Right, so the dominating thought that I had, and this is important, okay, so I'm going somewhere, so please pay attention. The dominating thought was scalable, easy fulfillment, and automated, right? Now that just sounds too good to be true, right? How can I grow fast, basically do no fulfillment, and then automate the whole process? But I want money, right? So I wanted passive income, but in a way that didn't require a lot of work. Right? Now, I know that doesn't seem legit. I know that probably seems a little bit hokey, right? But that's what I wanted. And I was like, by golly, I'm going to figure out how to do it. I'm going to figure out how to do it, right? So I started to work. And when I went back and I realized just during this assessment phase, I'd been selling a service for 2 years virtually on autopilot. And I wondered why I never took it serious. And I probably ignored it because it only made me a few $100s per month. Right, we're always taught, I guess, in this space to go after the riches and, $10,000 plus a client or service, whatever it is that you're going for, right? That high ticket stuff, that's cool. That's cool. But there was some money that just kept coming in the bank account, and I didn't really pay attention because it wasn't a ton, right? But then I wondered if I could recreate the same results. And then I picked up a handful more clients to implement this model you're about to learn, and the same result. It worked. It worked. And that's what I knew. I had some meat on the bone here, right? So I went to an entirely different industry, and it still succeeded. And I knew this was a hidden gem, and the simplicity of the model even blinded me because it's super effective and it works. So the good news is, and you're here now, fast forward a few years, that I've done everything. I've already done the heavy lifting for you, and I figured it all out, okay? And it's led to multi-location franchise deals. Many of these clients are clients of ours that you see on the bottom of the screen here, okay? So again, what you're about to learn is proven. So the 3 core secrets you're gonna learn today is how to get paying clients by providing a very simple set forget service that you can set up one time and never have to touch. It works 24/7 and cranks out passive income. Secret number 2 is how and where to find an abundance of clients willing to give you money, and while they will continue to pay you like clockwork. And you're also gonna learn is how to use software to automate your evergreen campaigns without any fulfillment or ever needing to touch it. It just runs and you get paid month after month after month. So you ready? Yes? Yes? Cool. All right, so here's how to get paying clients by providing the simple set forget service that you set up one time and never have to touch again. So this all came about, my friends, when my client challenged me. This is Ali. Ali's a very stoic of a guy. He owns one of the largest gyms in Spartanburg, town I live in. And he also owns a few restaurants. And at the time, we were doing another type of marketing that was bringing in customers, but he challenged me and he said, Jason, this was going well, but what else you got? What else do you got? And I was like, what do you mean? What else can we do to get new customers in the door? So I said, all right. So let me go and find out and see if I can help you out with that. So I remember seeing an old school birthday postcard like this. You've probably seen these before, right? Sometimes they come in the mail and it may be like happy birthday, celebrate a few, with us a sandwich, or maybe to a retail shop, or, to a driving range for a bucket of balls or something like that. So like you've probably seen these before, right? So then I wondered, what if I could provide a better solution to a concept that businesses are already familiar with? Because most businesses understand the value of marketing to customers on their birthday, but the methods are outdated and they're not immediate. Follow me here, okay? So I wondered, what if there was a way to use social media to find out people that had an upcoming birthday? And what if there's a way to tell who had an upcoming birthday right now, like today, which would allow me to send businesses more customers immediately? And what if there's a way to do this quickly, easy, and automated without ever needing to touch it again after setting it up one time? And businesses would pay you month after month like clockwork. My question to you, my friends, is would that be valuable? Would that be valuable if you could do all that and you're providing a valuable service that will pay you month after month after month? Of course, right? It's kind of a loaded question. So let me ask you this, and I want you to answer this. Have you ever gone out to eat on your birthday? Give me a yes, give me a no. Anyone ever on this call ever gone out to eat on their birthday? Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, yes, yes says Lisa, yes says Matt, yes says Deanna, Todd, Mark, Susan. Yes, yes, a lot of yeses. There's one no out of hundreds of yeses. Okay, awesome. So everyone pretty much knows this, right? Like people have done this. And the reason this is important is because the context of what we're going to go over is most important here. Like this is, we went to Ruth Chris for celebrate my wife's birthday. And we normally don't go to places like this. I mean, not like during the week unless it's like a special occasion. I mean, we dropped about $150, $175, but this is my wife and I love her and she's special. We were celebrating a special occasion, her birthday. So we all know this just on a general level that birthdays bring about celebrations. Businesses know this as well, okay? So let me show you what we're doing. Let me show you what we're doing. And I want to tell you, when I go over this service, I'm going to go over this in like 30 seconds. Some of you that are very technical in nature, some of you that like to complicate things, this is going to go right over your head. So I ask that you put your simple hat on, okay? This is the exact service that we use to get franchise clients, mom and pop places, and the checks that you've seen. So what we've been able to do is we utilize Facebook to simply check an option in Facebook targeting that allows us to put an ad in front of people who have an upcoming birthday, okay? So you can actually put an ad in front of someone that lives within 5 or 10 miles of a business in the city you live in to put an ad just in front of someone who is celebrating a birthday, okay? So then what we do is we go to a local business and say, hey, Mellow Mushroom, could you use more customers? And oftentimes we reach out via email. Sometimes we'll reach out on Facebook and they say, yeah, we can use more customers. So they give us an offer. So we put this offer in front of these people who are celebrating the birthday. So the only people that see this ad are those people that live in that city where Mellow Mushroom's at, or any restaurant or any business that is celebrating a birthday. We then use a structured process to get the contact information of that potential customer, and we drive them into the restaurant. Super simple, super simple. So what we're doing is we're building digital birthday clubs for businesses. That's it. So instead of postcards in the mail like this, right, we just do it on Facebook, okay? So if this concept makes sense, type yes in the question box, because this is the foundation. This is the foundation here. And if this does not make sense, you're not going to get anything we're about to talk about and build upon. All right, David says yes, Nikki says yes, Brian says yes, Susan says yes. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Carlos. Maria Lise, I may have butchered your name. I apologize. All right, yes, it makes sense. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good, 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 good. So this concept is super, super simple, okay? We're just building digital birthday clubs. So when you think about it, the concept of birthday marketing, folks, is not new. Like, it's been around forever, which is why businesses understand it, and that's very important. You know, oftentimes when it comes to selling services, especially to a business, a lot of times we know all the tech part and how it all works and the technology and all the ins and outs, because that's our first language. But to a business, it just confuses them. So they need things that they can wrap their head around, wrap their mind around. So it's very simplistic. Everyone understands this. We're just doing it in a very new, refreshing way using Facebook. So the reason why birthdays work very well, just really quick, is this is just according to the National Restaurant Association. Over 70% of people eat out on their birthday. The average birthday guest spends over $78 per table, right? For the restaurant niche, birthday guests are their highest valued customers. They immediately get this. Now, but it doesn't stop there. Like there's a variety of business types that can immensely benefit from marketing to people on their birthday. This concept works with a multitude of niches. Birthdays work well. People love being celebrated. So the response is extremely high than any other ad you could ever do, because you're targeting people that's saying, why, yes, it is my birthday. I would like a gift. So you're going to be able to deliver so great of results. So this is one of our students. First client landed, so excited. Now I have to deliver. There are quite a few videos in here. So basically, she took action after watching a call like this and immediately got a client and had no clue what to do. Like, I love that. Like, she just took action. So you may be wondering, if you're on this call, do I need to be a Facebook expert? Like, do I need to be a Facebook expert to do this? And that's a good concern to have and a good question as well. And the answer to that is no. You see right here, you can do this once we hop off this call. There's a little section called Life Events. You click that, and then there's an area you can even type this in to say upcoming birthday. Literally, if you can click or type upcoming birthday, then you can do this. Now, this may sound kind of bizarre, but we run an agency, yet we're not experts at Facebook, because the type of advertising that we do on Facebook is specific just for birthdays. So you can literally have Facebook clients, and we just found a way to pocket just one little area of this big universe of Facebook world to just do birthday marketing. And if you can click this button right here, you can do this. Pretty simple, right? So another question you may wonder is like, there's no way you can have set and forget ads. Like anyone that's ever done any type of Facebook advertising, then you know that ads get fatigued. They may have banner blindness. You may have to change your ad creative. Your results that you originally got a week ago have started to decline, so you got to change your image. Like, there's no way you can do that, you're thinking. Well, I will sincerely tell you in a nice tone that you absolutely can do this. So this is the ad that never sleeps. So here's an example of one of our ads for Denny's. If you can see here, it's reached almost 33,000 people, has 103 shares, over 595 comments. But the cool thing about this is that it's perpetual advertising, because going back to how this works, every 7 days when you click that targeting option, upcoming birthday, every 7 days, hear me, the audience changes. So you'll never reach the same amount of people to see that ad. So the ad's gonna show for the person who's celebrating a birthday for that week only, for 7 days only. And once those 7 days are up, the ad's gonna show to a new audience who's celebrating a birthday that week. So in essence, this allows you to create an evergreen ad that never sleeps. Every day, advertising 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And every 7 days, this audience changes, so you'll always reach new people for the business. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. So this is an example of a 2-year-old campaign. Over 2 years, it's almost 3 now, come September. So this campaign was going to, at this point when I took the screenshot, 24 months of getting paid $500 a month. As you can see, from September 3rd to September 2017. And this is over $12,000 of setting this up one time and never touching it. Like, this is what we're talking about, implementing the super simple method. So what I've done is I've just shown you how you can sell a set and forget service that runs on autopilot. You don't have to be a Facebook expert or convince business owners to do this. It just makes sense. Pretty cool, right? Give me a 1 in the question box. That's pretty neat and pretty simple enough. Yeah, pretty simple, right? Indeed, 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 indeed. Yeah, guys, I told you guys I'm going to keep it very, very simple today. And we're going to keep going. So that is the service, right? So you may be wondering, like, okay, so I got the service, Jason, but what do I do to make it work, right? What's the ad spend? How do I do the ad? All right, just simmer down. I got you. but it's so simple to do. So the reason this is important though is because from a business standpoint, like you get fundamentally what birthday marketing is. But why is this important to a business? Why would they pay for this? Because the business is going to get ongoing exposure and brand visibility. They're going to get new customers, the very thing every business wants. And the business will generate leads that you can turn into customers. This is a true business growth system. This is why franchises pay for this, okay? And we're all going to do this automated. We're going to set it up one time, walk away, and don't touch it, okay? Secret number 2, how and where to find an abundance of clients willing to give you money and why they will continue to pay you like clockwork. So you may be wondering, well, I get the concept, Jason, but finding clients must be hard, right? Especially if you're someone that doesn't like to sell, especially if you're someone that doesn't like talking to people. Like, it must be hard to do that, right? Well, let me just follow me for a moment. So we have this simple formula. I call it the F.P.C. F.P.C stands for fastest path to cash, okay? This is the fastest path to cash formula, and it goes a little bit like this. So R is for restaurant or local business. These are the type of business you want to go after. If you're looking for the fastest path to cash, you're a paying business right now, either a restaurant or a local business that either advertises or provides offers. So we're talking about Valpak, Groupon, Money Mailer, your local publications, businesses that do coupons in the newspaper. They're all over the place, okay? So any business already providing offers is an easy client because it tells you that their hand is raised, that they're willing to pay money and spend money to get more business. So the hard work is already done for you. We're just going to do it in a much smarter way. Even businesses you see, local businesses that do coupons on Facebook, easy money. It's easy money, okay? So this is just one that we've seen that came in our town here, that you've probably seen coupons like this, right? It's to the Tokyo Japanese Steakhouse. So what offer on here just kind of stands out? Like, what do you think would be a good birthday offer or a good birthday gift? Well, the one that stands out the most is this free California roll with the purchase of any entree. So when you see companies like this, that, Valpak, your Money Mailer, these are just businesses that a company that does advertises coupons for businesses. The hard work's already done. They're paying to be in this publication. The offer's already here. So this would be a great type of offer that you could run to put in front of people that are celebrating a birthday. Dickey's Barbecue as an example, buy one meal, get one free. Somebody's getting hungry, right? Perfect offer for Facebook, right? So you may be wondering, well, how do you reach out to them? Well, it's very simple. So you can use Facebook messaging. That works very, very well to engage in conversation. Email reach out works extremely well. Also, I'll show you some screenshots a little bit later today. But you don't have to. If you're someone that doesn't like going face-to-face, you're not someone that likes being on the phone, like, email and Facebook Messenger works very, very well because businesses are very receptive to this type of marketing. So what are we doing? We're helping businesses already make an effort to get more business. Effort as in actively advertises or provides offers. And virtually any business that provides a good offer, a coupon, is a great prospect. Okay? Pretty simple, right? Simple. I told you I'm going to keep it simple today. Okay? So the reason this is a great move for business is because these ads live forever. And this is what I mean by evergreen. You set it up, you don't have to touch it because the audience changes every 7 days. So what I mean by the audience changes, it means it's going to be in front of a new group of people that are celebrating a birthday always. And the business is going to get exposure and ongoing advertising. They're going to build a list for ongoing communication, which is valuable. It's the most cost-effective form of advertising they can do. And it's a familiar channel. What I mean by that is, if you go after businesses that are already advertising, then they're receptive to this, and we just do it in a smarter way, right? In a very, very smarter way. So this is a service that truly helps businesses grow, right? As simple as this is to do, which is super simple, as you know, this is truly a business growth system. So here's Mike. It says, woo, picked up my first birthday marketing restaurant client today, a sports bar restaurant type. Awesome stuff. And another question we get is, like, delivering results must be hard, right? Well, not at all, right? We actually launched this campaign for a Greek restaurant. 2 hours later, we had 6 leads. The very next day, we had people coming in the door. Like, that's unheard of for marketing type services to get results that quick. This is from a pizza restaurant, 709 leads. 25% of those were immediate customers that came in the business, spent money. This is one of our all-star students here, recently just came on board. So kicked off my first campaign yesterday at 2. It was a BOGO to an Irish restaurant pub, 30 signups, 3 redemptions. Redemptions, people that actually show up and redeem the coupon. I honestly didn't think they'll get 30 in that short amount of time. What I found interesting is that 80% of those people were women, just as an example. 77 customer signups in less than a week. So that's pretty cool. And then he said, this is pretty neat. My Italian restaurant partner has been doing the birthday club 3 weeks. As of 3 weeks, 475 signups. These are just leads that say I want the offer from Facebook. 117 new customers, 24.6 redemptions. If anyone knows anything about like direct mail response, like as far as redemptions, if you get 2 to 5%, you're doing pretty good. Just 2 to 5%. And we're seeing upwards of 20 to 25% redemptions, which is crazy in a good way. $30 average transactions, so 30 times 117, whatever that amount is, over $3,000 in gross revenue just in 3 weeks. So like the thing is, when I say set and forget, it's not that the service is so cool that you're setting and forgetting it, but you're truly delivering a service that's going to generate results. So you're going to keep getting paid month after month after month. So another question you may be wondering is like, why would they buy from me if I've never done this? Like this is a good question, because you may be on this call and you're thinking like, I've never done anything like this. I got to have results. I got to have proof. I got to have all this stuff, and I have no credibility. Like, I get it. I get it. But I want to tell you one thing that businesses only care about. I want you to hear me when I say this, okay? Whether you're a newbie on this call, you're brand new, you're just looking for something, you don't have any results under your belt, businesses buy for one thing: results. If you can show them a meaningful path to get what they desire, which is results, which is new customers, then you'll have no problems whatsoever getting business. They'll gladly stroke you a check. They'll gladly set you up on recurring payments, right? And I'm showing you how to do it today. So what I've just shown you is where to find an abundance of clients, how to sell it, who to look for, and why they'll gladly pay for the service. You can do this, right? Give me a yes if you can do this. Put a yes in the question box, please, if you can do this. It's simple enough? Pretty simple. I do see some questions. I'm going to get to these questions too. I really want to be respectful of your time here, so I'll answer those. A lot of yeses, a lot of yes. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Deanna. It's just simple, right? It's a simple service, right? So we're building upon this. I'm glad we're all on one accord. So we're doing good, folks. Doing good. We're going on this good journey here, and hopefully it's still fun. So making sense. So secret number 3, now that you know what the service is, right? You know exactly where we're going to find these clients, how we're going to get them to pay, and why they will pay. Now we're going to go through the automation standpoint. So I'm going to talk to you about how to use software to automate these evergreen campaigns without any fulfillment, or ever needing to touch it, so it just runs, you get paid month after month. So the manual process to doing this, right? So again, if you come off this call, you say, no, Jason, I'm going to implement this myself, which is cool, because you're going to get the gift I'm going to provide you that has all the step-by-step information, the copy, all that. So the manual process is you want to create an ad like this on Facebook. And then we use a service that we used to use called Jotform, Jotform, Jotform. It's just a form creator. And we would create as information to collect from the leads, such as the name, the email, when you want to come, stuff like that, right? We would deliver the coupon via email. That's what we used to do, okay? And the reason why businesses love it is because of the social proof. Like, you'll be so surprised how like the simplest things like stroke a business owner's ego so much. Like, hey, business owner, you got 50 shares on this and 140 likes and 21,000 people seen it. Like, they'll stand up tall and put their hands on waist and, you know, start looking around, hoping somebody else seen it, right? Like, they like that, right? And it's very important though, because that social proof is very important. And the reason I keep it around is because the way we set the system up is every time a lead comes in, we send the business notifications. These notifications tell the business that, okay, what I'm paying for is actually working. So we do that. It's like micro proof that we call. So the manual approach worked okay, but I want to tell you, it was somewhat incomplete. And the reason why is because we had a lot of leads, but less people started coming into the business. So we had all these leads, right, that came in through the system, like through Jotform and our email provider. We could see them, but they weren't all coming in. And the leads were not converting, meaning they were not coming in the door. So we essentially, it felt like we had a firm grip on an empty sack. I was like, I got such a good system, but it's working okay. So I had to find a solution ASAP. So I needed to find a way to convert more leads into actual customers. The process was still too clunky, and email follow-up was just not enough. And then that's when I noticed it. That's when I noticed it, friends. And what I noticed is that over 90% of traffic, ad clicks, and signups were coming from mobile. Hear me now. This is important. It was coming from mobile. If you look right here, this is just on an ad, screenshot of an ad we're running. We had over 317 clicks from desktop. People clicking the birthday ad saying, I want that. Give me that gift. I want that free dinner. But look at the mobile. We had over 7,000 clicks from a mobile device saying, I want this ad. But yet the only follow-up that we were using was email. Are you seeing the discrepancy here? Like, Houston, we have a problem, right? But think about it. Who uses their phone to check Facebook more than desktop? Probably everyone on this call, right? I mean, the stats show it too. The stats show it too. Like even sales pages and websites and Google, everything, they're optimizing for the mobile experience. So doesn't it make sense to optimize your sales and your processes and your lead generation for mobile too? Yeah, it does. So we built this script, right? Script is just like a lot of code for the non-techies. I didn't even understand how it worked. And basically what it did is it would send out SMS reminders to birthday registrants. It wasn't fun because you had to install it in the cPanel, all that kind of stuff. So it was not quick and easy. Although it helped improve results, the process was still too clunky. Adding SMS helped, but we had poor tracking. So what do you mean? Meaning we did not have a way to prove how much a customer spent, right? So there's levels to this, folks. Like one level is, can you build a system that actually works to drive people in the door? Okay, so once you get someone in the door, the other level is, okay, how much are these people actually spending so you can gauge the return on investment, right? That is what was incomplete. So simply showing a text message doesn't tell you how much the customer actually spends, and that's important. So we added mobile coupons in the text messages that went out. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We got mobile coupons. They kind of look like this, right? So now at this point, I'm kind of giving you the history here. We're using 4 services to run these automated campaigns, which is kind of bittersweet because we had to integrate all the email autoresponders. We had to use third-party form builders that changed all the time. So when the form builder changed and the script broke, we had to rebuild that. It sucked. Mess with code and cPanel configuration, not good for techies. Not being able to send perfect timed reminders based on when the customer said they're coming into the business. I'll talk more on this in a minute. And then we had to glue all of it together, right? So we needed an SMS service to send text messages. We needed an email service to send emails. We needed a form builder to create forms. We needed a coupon software to build mobile coupons. And somehow we had to make all this tech work together. Guys, it was frustrating. It was so frustrating. So we had this perfect service that had all this hope, but a terrible fulfillment process. And fulfillment was part of the scalability and passive income. Are you with me? Yes? And none of this could be automated as much as I tried. We had to keep messing with it all the time. Automated don't mean keep messing with it, right? That's counterintuitive. This was not the F.P.C. This was not the fastest path to cash. So I got with our developers and I said, listen, I don't want to build this, but we need to because we got business, we got clients, but it's just too much. I said, it's time to build something. So you all, this was built, I want to tell you, out of necessity, and nothing on the market existed quite like it. And still nothing on the market is quite like what we have. So I want to introduce you to our secret weapon to run these automated campaigns. It's called the Birthday Club software. You're going to absolutely love this. I get excited talking about it every time I talk about this. We built the first of its kind offer software that delivers coupons and offers to help businesses get more customers. And for you to deliver these complex campaigns very fast, super easy. So what does it do? You may be wondering. Well, it's a complete system that allows you to run automated offer campaigns. Literally within a few clicks, you can automate your birthday campaigns quickly and easily. Integrated form builder, drag and drop, so there's no third-party form builders you need to use. You can send SMS, you can send special reminders and follow-ups via text message, and you can send emails all from the platform. And it runs automated offer campaigns via text message and email, so you can deliver better results. There's no script to install. So the flow of how this works, to kind of give you a visual, is someone sees this ad on the good old Facebooks, with an S, Facebooks, and they say, oh, how'd you know it was my birthday, Dave's Pizza? So then they click on this ad because they want some Dave's Pizza. So the software does, it creates a nice little form like this. They fill it out. They fill this form out, name, email, phone number. And then what we do is we personalize the communication. So we can put their name in here, like you see it says, thanks Joe for getting this. And then it has a coupon inside of here, which I'll talk about. It goes over the reservation, basically when they want to come and what time they want to come. So based on when the commitment, like the time they say they want to come in to redeem their gift, we send text messages and emails leading up to that time that reaffirms the commitment. Psychologically, this is a powerful concept that we have embedded in our platform that leads to more people coming through the door, better redemptions. It's very powerful. We send a text message along with those emails that are also personalized too. We don't say, hey, subscriber. We say, hey, Jane, hey, Joe, right? So the magic of the software is not just the all-in-one platform. The glue is the follow-up and the reminder system, right? Because based on the commitment or reservation a customer makes, the software sends text message and email reminders leading up to their reservation. Guys, this is the glue that dramatically improves results. I want to tell you, when you see people out there on the interwebs or on Facebook groups, talking about, helping local businesses and generating leads and leads and leads, that's only that's part of the journey. A lead doesn't mean someone comes in the door, right? And if you're only following up via email, you're dramatically limiting the results you could deliver. So we use text message and email to get them in the door based on the commitment that they made. Does that make sense? Yes? Yes? And then our software is able to follow up after their visit. So we're able to say, if this coupon is redeemed, we're going to send a follow-up message where you could do a lot of stuff like leave us some feedback on Google, leave us a review on Yelp, let us know how we did by filling out this feedback form. Or, by the way, here's another coupon. Thanks for being a valuable customer. Once you set this flow up, you don't have to touch it again. It just runs and keeps running in the background. So let's quickly hop into the system, all right? So we have a beautiful and simple interface dashboard. You can see your subscribers, your coupons, everything is very simple in nature. You can see all your campaign stats. We have a nice template library so you don't have to start from scratch. You may be wondering, like, okay, software may scare me, so you must have to be a techie to do this, right? No, not at all. Literally, we have a very simple 7-step creation wizard. And once you go through these simple steps, you take it one by one, your campaign set up, and you're done. That's it. Well, what about the time that it takes to learn how to use the email and SMS? That must take a while, right? Well, if you can put an email subject and a body and a text message that I'll show you how to do, that's all you got to do. It's the most simplistic way to build campaigns, and once you set it up, you don't have to touch it. We have a beautiful form builder, mobile responsive as well. You can create nice forms like this as well. You may be wondering, well, how do you track the birthday redemptions? Because I mentioned getting a customer is just one part, but how do you track the redemptions? Well, we have a mobile coupon builder built for redemption tracking. You see this button right here? You see this blue button right here? You see that? Click here to redeem or have waitress redeem here. All right, this could be for a retail niche. It could be for anywhere. The moment you click that button, we can track it all in the system. You can enter a bill total on the actual coupon, because let's just say as an example that this free 12-inch cheese pizza to Luigi's brings someone in the door, right? I want this 12-inch cheese pizza, but as a result of this coupon, the customer ends up spending $70 with their family. So this $7 value cheese pizza end up resulting in $70 worth of business. We can track that in the system. Now, before I continue, let me know, does what I've gone over and the bill total and redemption, let me know, does this make sense? Just put a yes in the question box. Does this make sense here? I just want to make sure that we're all on one page here. Okay, good. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, David. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Jeffrey. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good. And you may be wondering too, like, why is this relevant? Like, why is this important to know this? I want to tell you, I've been doing this for a while. And I'll tell you what tends to happen if you've ever worked with local businesses. Sometimes, as much as you think they got their stuff together, a quick secret between you and I is many of them don't. They think they know what's going on with their marketing. They think they know the ROI. They don't, right? So it's usually like this feel, like I feel like this is what's happening. And oftentimes it's not accurate. But now you're able to prove return on investment. Here's how many leads we're delivering to you. Here's how many redemptions we're delivering. Here's how much this campaign is actually making and bringing into your business. When you have results like that on top of a proven campaign that generates constant awareness, leads, and visibility in customers, this is the reason why we have clients that's been with us over 3+ years. There's a reason for that, okay? We figured it out. You can create beautiful trackable coupons with secret pin redemption. Basically, you have to like enter a secret code in order to redeem it so you don't have false redemptions. So you can easily prove results with our software, right? I want you to really quick, I'm gonna play this. This is Darian. I know I've been talking about restaurants, but here's a good quick case study here that I want you to see for a moment. I'll try to make the screen bigger.
Hey everyone, it's David Hill here, and I'm doing this quick video just to share with you guys our case study and the results we're getting from our first campaign, the birthday marketing campaign that we've done for a local car wash client. We're really excited about the results we've been getting so far, and we look forward to scaling this model out into just a number of different niches. But anyway, it's been great, and I want to share with you guys my screen here so I can show you the ad that we did and show you the results we were able to generate in a very short space of time. In fact, within 24 hours, we were able to generate over 10 leads and get verifiable butts and seats for a client. We called them and we already had people coming in and claiming the offer. So it's really exciting. So let me share my screen here with you guys so you can see exactly what we did. Again, we followed the same model that Jason and the team suggested, and as you can see, this ad looks very much like what we've been seeing in the program, right? We use the same image. They try to get really creative or anything, just utilize the same text and copy and everything. But I want you guys to see all this. This is actually over 41 comments that we received, over 15 likes. People basically sharing their birthdays. We got a lot of engagement, and we are responding to that, right? We're responding to those people, and people have been confirming that they're getting the text messages, they're getting the email follow-up. They've already come in. One lady mentioned that one of the attendants was really helpful in helping her to, knock out a dent in her car. So, you can see how effective this model is in driving people from the Facebook platform and getting them in the store. And Owen is just beside himself because he's never seen this type of result before. So let me keep scrolling down so you guys can see this. I mean, as you can see, engagement level is really high. So we have to actually connect with all these people. So right now we have verifiable over 60 leads in the system. And we've had a number of people redeem the actual coupon. Let me put it back office for the software, which is really, really cool. As you can see, we have 67 leads right here and over 25 redemptions. And so, like I said, it's really exciting to see how effective the system's been and how it's working for a client.
Hey guys, I'm going to stop there, but I just kind of wanted to show you just kind of a quick campaign, very, very new, as you can see. And this is in a different niche, with a car wash, but this works for a multitude of niches, and it's just a very simple step-by-step process. Here's student results. If it's not too late, I have a customer to set up. I have three clients set up in 3 different countries. I gave them a challenge, and I was like, if you can get some clients this week, then I'll help you with the setup process. And I almost had to actually shut that off because our students kept landing clients very fast. I was like, wow. I mean, as impressive as it was, it put a lot of work on our end. But just to kind of convey the simplicity of the method. Here's another one. Just want to let you know I closed a car dealership. I can still use their help on how to do this particular thing. I charge the dealership $400 setup fee, $600 a month, and they pay me another $500 a sell. Who am I to turn that down? I don't know. Who would turn that down, right? So this works with a multi niche. This is a car dealership, right? So our software replaces an SMS sender to send automated text messages. It replaces an email sender. It services you need to send emails. It replaces needing a form builder. It replaces needing coupon software to build mobile coupons. It replaces the ROI tracker, which is a return on investment to track campaign performance. And this really will save you around $500 plus a month just with our software, just so you don't have to get all these individual types of softwares. And then you have to figure out how to make it all work together, which I'm telling you, I've done it, I've been there before. It's a pain in the rear. Our software replaces all that because it does it all under one roof. So you may be wondering, well, this sounds good, Jason, but building these campaigns must take a while. It must take a while. Well, not at all. Because once you go through that 7-step wizard I pointed out, the software creates one link that powers your entire campaign. This link is what they click on in the Facebook ad, okay? And then the email automations, the SMS reminders, all that just happens in the background. You set it up one time and it just works. It's so beautiful. So you may be wondering, let's talk about the most important part. This is probably like the elephant in the room. What type of money can I make with this? Like I already gave you kind of a benchmark, right? $500, $1,000 per month is what you want to charge. But to kind of give you a visual here, one campaign is $500, set and forget. 2 campaigns are $1,000. You know, just 5 campaigns, we're talking about $2,500. And I'm telling you all, this is so simple to do. I'm not going to say easy because I don't like the word easy. It's simple. It does take a little effort, but you can definitely do it. And we have new students that are reaching out now to people on Facebook Messenger and in email, and they're having tremendous response. People landing clients within the first week, and they've never done anything close to this. Never even helped local businesses before. It just works, right? So would an extra $2,500 a month of passive income, would that be helpful to you? I know it's not, 10 grand a month. I know it's not, the 50K a month that you hear all the gurus talk about, but an extra $2,500 a month, would that be helpful to you? I don't know where you're at, but I know when I started, like my goal was to make an extra $1,000 a month, just $1,000 a month. I want to pay for student loans. I want to put money on just take my family out more. I want to be able to save money. I didn't like living from check to check. Like my goal is just $1,000 a month, right? But then once you reach those levels, you say, if I can do that, I can do more. And then it scaled to, more money, and then a 6-figure business, and then it just kept growing. But we're talking about just an extra $2,500 a month as a starting point. A lot of yeses, that would be helpful. A lot of yeses, absolutely. Yeah. Like I said, you all, this was a check just from a few locations, right? Just a few locations. We were still learning how all this process works before we even had the software, right? And it just kept growing from there. So you may be wondering too, if this is such a valuable service, why do you charge so low? Because this is truly a set and forget service that you just want to run in the background for your clients. And you probably have those type of services, right? Where you're paying for, your hosting, or you're paying for, this video player that's $10 a month or something, and it just runs. It's not so much that you have to make life decisions where you cancel it or not. This is just enough that they're seeing the results, they like the results, and it's conservative enough of an amount that they don't cancel. It just works. It takes less than an hour to set up these clients that pay you monthly. So you may be wondering, it must cost a lot to advertise. I did see a lot of questions about advertising. Well, not at all. About $5 per day, specifically between $5 and $8 a day. Okay, we have clients that we're only advertising for $4 a day. You may be wondering, like, if you've ever advertised before, this number is super low, and the client's going to pay for this anyhow. But the reason why it's so low is because we're not just putting a general ad in front of someone. We're putting an ad that is very targeted. It's someone that is celebrating a birthday. And we're calling these people out in the ad that are celebrating a birthday, and is very, very responsive. It's highly receptive, okay? So just one campaign at $500 a month is worth $6,000 a year to you in recurring revenue. One campaign, $6,000 a year, okay? 5 campaigns, you're talking about $30,000 a year. 20 campaigns is $120,000 a year. So how are we doing this again? By running one Facebook ad that you set up one time and letting software do the rest. Super simple. But let's be conservative for a minute. Like, what if you only profited $350 a month for your campaign, and you only set up one time recurring revenue machine? Would it be worth it? Like, would it be worth it? Like, is it worth $4,200 a year or $350 a month in profit to invest 1 hour of your time and get paid month after month? Absolutely, right? Absolutely. Like I showed you before, like this is a 2-year-old campaign. We're in 24 months of getting paid, right? In September it'll be 36 months, right? So you can add another $6,000, that'd be 18 grand, right? Of 3 years of running a campaign come September and never touched a campaign. It's unheard of, folks. So what I've just shown you is a way how you can automate these evergreen campaigns using software so they're truly set and forget, and clients pay you month after month after month. Pretty awesome, right? Pretty awesome? Yeah? Let me ask you a question though. Do you think if you set up an evergreen birthday campaign for a business and you used our software, our step-by-step processes to automate your campaigns, do you think you'd be successful? Let me know in the question box. Do you think you'd be successful if you had our system, if you had our software to automate these campaigns? You think you'd be successful? Seems possible. Yes, yes, indeed. I think so. Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
this is good feedback.
A lot of yeses.
A lot of
I would
yeses.
definitely say so. Cindy, David, Todd, Sonia, Lisa, Lorenzo, Mary, Alice, Vicky, everybody
Awesome.
saying yes. I think so. Awesome.
All right, well, let's keep moving, brother. That sounds good to me. But just so you know, you may be wondering, well, can I do this on my own? Well, it literally took us thousands of dollars in testing, tweaking, and development to build our software. It took us over 3 years just to refine a systemized method of making this work. As I already laid out in the history and evolution of this, we did email and text and glued stuff together, which wasn't fun. So we had to learn the hard way via trial and error, and we want you to jump over the hurdles and just go straight to the cash. Remember F.P.C, fastest path to cash. I want you to jump over all that and get to the money. But if you do want to try this on your own, you won't have the software that will save you hours of time. You'll be at the mercy of third-party changes, gluing and taping solutions together. You'll need a follow-up, email, SMS, coupon builder, ROI tracker, scripts and sync everything together. You got to make it all talk together, and it sucks to do that on your own. And you may get caught up in all the issues that can come along with it. So I don't want you to do any of that. So you may be watching this and saying, okay, this is a little overwhelming, but I do see the opportunity. And if that's you, then I want you to just stick with me, because I'm going to show you exactly how it can help you. All right. So I do understand too that we covered a lot. It's hard to, take an hour and a half to just go through everything, but I do understand. But I appreciate your feedback and all that, because it seems like this is all making sense. So is it okay if I share the complete system on how to get fast results so you can make money? Yes, yes, yes. Good, good, good. Well, I am pleased to introduce you to what we call the birthday marketing formula. You're absolutely going to love this. We've created a step-by-step turnkey system on how to get paying clients fast. All right. This program is specifically designed to help you create passive income while increasing your recurring revenue, deliver outstanding results, and here's what you're going to get. So we have a birthday formula masterclass. It's a $1,497 value. This is a detailed training of everything you need to know step by step on how to implement the birthday marketing system successfully. Okay, it's specifically designed to help you land more automated campaigns fast. So here's what's inside the curriculum to kind of give you a 1,000-foot view. So we go over prospecting. This is basically, who are you talking to, where to find these people that are going to be most receptive to get the money. And then we're going to go over number 2 is, now that you know who to talk to, how do you actually walk out with check in hand? How do you get the money? That's what module 2 is about. Module 3 is the delivery. This is the actual step-by-step process. It's literally like you're in my office and I'm walking you through exactly how to set up this campaign so you can ensure their success. That's the delivery section. Then we go to maintenance. This is how to improve your campaigns and make them even better. So this is the maintenance section. Okay. Then we get into advanced strategies. This is more so how I call it leveling up, because this type of service lends way to a lot of upsell services. So you can take, a $500 client and turn them into a $1,000, $1,500 a month client. Okay. That's advanced strategies. So Bill says the course materials was beyond which was described. Hope the found material just what I needed to get beyond my 2 customers. Hope you continue to elaborate on sales techniques. I'm going to abbreviate this or read it just kind of going to summarize it. I have to say I'm so impressed with what you've done here. I spent the equivalent of a house on courses in the last 5 years looking for the right business model that is scalable, not going to go away to some algorithm that will cost me a fortune only to get a negative ROI. I can finally build a true business online and manage to get to the bottom of a Facebook challenge I've had for many years, which many detailed Facebook courses did not resolve. You explained patiently, clearly, without missing key components from assuming anything. Such an awesome course from A to Z. So this system, the birthday marketing system, is for those just starting out and for those that are already successful and want to scale. So you may be wondering, well, what if I'm not good at selling? I get it. Well, I want you to understand that we're just offering businesses that qualify. Qualify as in they already advertise, right? There's tons of them out there. A smarter way to get business, they already have their hands raised, folks. That's what makes it such an easy win, right? So the Birthday Marketing Formula Masterclass, the $1,497 value, okay? You're going to get this. You're also going to get the done-for-you resources. I don't know about you, but have you ever invested in trainings that they're just incomplete? Like the very reason you invested in something was to get the step-by-step blueprint, but then you find yourself having to create this document, create this resource, do this, and then it's just counterintuitive to what you invested. I can't be the only one raising my hand, right? Well, I hate that too. I know hate's a strong word, but I do hate that as well. So I'm looking out for you. So we provide you everything that you need to succeed. So you're going to be able to quickly sell the birthday system and avoid thousands of dollars and hours of your time to get these tools created. So you're going to get prospecting resources such as a one-pager explainer leave behind, a brochure that explains the service in detail. So if you're eating out at a restaurant or out and about, you can just drop that flyer off and it sells itself. An explainer video that you can put on your website that explains the concept, okay? You don't even need a website though, but if you have one, you have this handy for you. A phone script, an email script, which is solid, having great results from the email script, a direct mail script if that's kind of your flavor of sending stuff in the mail. And then you have client attraction, autoresponder messages if you communicate via email more, custom blog posts that leads with content to get your prospects interested in your service, ad creatives and postcards, birthday marketing brochure, selling resources, a quick 10-minute presentation that we often do online. You can even do it face-to-face if you want to. But if you can't come out of a online or a in-person meeting without check in hand, it's because you skipped over my training and you're doing something wrong. This is such an easy service to sell. It really is. Sales agreement, just edit your name, you're ready to go. Custom blog posts as well. So here's the thing, guys. When I first started figuring this out, I found myself needing to create the credibility, right? The resources, the contracts, the sales material, all of that stuff. No need to do any of that. No need to do any of that. I'm taking care of all that for you. Okay, fulfillment resources, done for you specific emails to maximize your conversions, done for you niche ads for restaurants and other creatives. So basically, you don't have to create the ad creatives if you don't want to for Facebook. We even have video coupons as well in various niches. These are really cool because video is hot right now. You get these as well. These resources cost me at a discount over $2,000 to create, plus a lot of trial and error, okay? These resources are gonna save you months of wasted time and money so you can create passive income faster. So you may be wondering, well, do I have to sell face-to-face? And I wanna just answer a lot of these things, okay? Because this is very important, okay? Well, you don't have to. Like, you can use Facebook messaging. Like, for instance, like free of some sorts, referring them to us. Is there a best time to connect briefly? Like a person says the restaurant, yes, I can give you a demo presentation, how to do this over the internet. Okay, which day is best for you? Like, the response for this type of service is so simple, but it's so high and very receptive. Look at this, the email reach out. This is a new student of ours that just went crazy using the email script. But you see all these reply backs like 7745. These are just, this is conversation, which is good. You know, conversation here, conversation here. Like, this is such a responsive service, and the way that we do it with email is so awesome. So you're going to get the birthday formula masterclass, $497 value, done for you resources at $2,000 value as well. So what else do you need to be successful, maybe wondering, right? Because I want to make sure you're equipped with everything. You're also going to get access to our enterprise birthday software that I've just shown you. so you can create evergreen automated campaigns quickly and easily. So you're going to get the premium modules, because we sell our service a la carte. We have different modules that have different pricing to them. But you're going to get the premium modules of our software unlocked so you can create these automated campaigns. You're going to get the coupon module to create coupons. You're going to get the fully unlocked dashboard, the template library to quickly launch campaigns, the unlocked SMS and email sender, the robust form creator you're going to get as well. So you do not need the SMS, email, form builder, coupon software. I had to build all this manually, folks, but you will not. This platform alone costs us over $100,000 plus to build and maintain. It's around $40,000 for the actual platform to build out. We have a support team, 4 people on our support team that we pay on a monthly basis, plus our developers to maintain this. So we're not talking about some little thing that's here today and gone tomorrow. Okay, we support our stuff. We use this for our own clients. Okay, remember I said all from a place of experience. But you'll be able to get up and running fast because this software instantly builds these done for you campaigns. So the old way was you had to integrate all the autoresponders, the third-party form builders, mess with code, needed multiple softwares and tools. The new way, which you're gonna love, is you create one link that powers your entire campaign. Pretty cool, right? So this software allows me to get paying clients on autopilot, and you'll be able to do the same thing. So you're gonna get the birthday formula and masterclass, a $497 value, the done-for-you resources, the $2,000 value, and the software with premium unlocked modules, which is $3,564 a year value, okay? This is truly, I kind of don't like saying this word, but this is truly the closest thing to a business in a box that I've ever seen because it lays everything out step by step. So I'm not going to charge you the total value of everything I've just laid out. I'm not going to charge you $7,061 today. But quick question, if all the birthday formula did was just help you get 2 clients, we're not talking about 12 or 20 or making 120 grand a year, but look, we're just talking about 2. If all it did was help you just get 2 clients and 2 campaigns equals $12,000 a year, right? Our clients say an average of 12 months. Several have been with us over 3+ years. If all it did was help you make an extra 12 grand a year, would it be worth $7,061? I'd say so, right? And if all the birthday formula did was just show you how to build passive income, right? Because that's kind of like that fountain of youth, right? That's kind of like that scroll that no one knows where it's at. Like this is the unicorn. If all it's showing you how to do was to truly build passive income, right? Real stuff. And then empowering you to grow your income as big as you like with a proven step-by-step system, step-by-step, would it be worth $7,061? I think so. And if all the birthday formula did was just save you $1,000 per month because the software allows you to avoid having any ongoing fulfillment, staff to constantly tweak and test or edit your campaigns, staff to send text messages, emails, forms, and build campaigns. Because I mean, it takes manpower to do that stuff, but the software allows you to do all of that without needing any of that. Would it be worth $7,061? I say so. So here's the point, guys and ladies. I had 2 choices, right? And this is true. I could go lowball the price and allow everyone to come in this and more students, but a crowded marketplace, because this is truly unique. We purposely keep our methodology in this system very exclusive, okay? Because you've probably never seen this. 95% of the people on this call have never seen this method, and that's on purpose. But we go slightly higher in price. It allows us to serve you more and to keep this opportunity truly unique. And I can devote more resources and time and effort to guarantee your success. So what's one campaign worth to you? One successful automated campaign, right? What would that be worth to you? And how much would you pay to get one perfect automated campaign? Like this right here, from the testing and the different testing and more testing and different softwares and gluing stuff together and the other softwares that it took, this one cost me 2 years and $10,000 just to refine what you're about to get in a step-by-step system that's almost franchise-like. Like we legally can't call this system a franchise, but that's exactly what it is. Like it's a step-by-system methodology, right? but it makes me approximately $14,000 a year, all automated. Pretty cool, right? You're gonna do the same thing. So you can probably see why many people are more than willing to pay over $7,061 for this, because it's not costing you money, it's an investment. So the price. I know you've been wondering, what is the price? What is it gonna cost me? So you've already seen how the birthday formula is worth well over $7 grand. We're in the process now of structuring, in quotes, a franchise model, right? So we can't call it a franchise, in the 12,000 plus range, plus a high monthly retainer, because it makes sense. It's a proven business growth system. But because we do want more case studies, more success stories than we already have, I'm going to provide you a very, very special offer. Okay. So our standard price, you can go to our website too, is $2,497 plus $197 a month for our software. That sounds good. And if you paid this today, it would be worth it. I promise you it would. But because you know Ron, I know Ron, Ron's a good friend. You're part of Ron's audience and valued subscribers and customers. I'm going to hook you up today. All right. But this hookup is only for a select amount. So you're going to be able to access the birthday formula plus the software for our webinar only price of just $997. And you're going to get 2 months free. You're not going to pay $197 a month. You're going to get our software at a discount rate of just 67 bucks a month. That's it. That's it. So what I want you to do right now, I want you to go to birthdayformula.com and go to Ron and Alice. And I have my partner on the call right now. Joe, if you could put that link in the question box, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it so everyone can have that. So we're not done yet, so stick with me. So I promise you something as well. So today you're going to be able to access our exclusive charter package, all features unlocked. Now, the select part about this that I told you we're keeping this unique is only 100 accounts will be unlocked during our webinar only special, okay? Now, so when you invest today, you will save well over 50% and not pay $24.97 by making a one-time payment of just $9.97, which is the absolute best deal. This is a steal, folks. All right, this is an absolute steal. So here's what to do next. Go to birthdayformula.com, Ron and Alice. Go ahead and invest in the program. You're going to get a welcome email with login details for your software access after your account creation. So you only pay $9.97 a day, and the ongoing software access does not kick in to 60 days. We want to give you time to get you a paying client. The lifetime discount that we're going to provide is not $197. This will never go up to $197. We're going to lock you in at just 67 bucks a month, which doesn't kick in only 2 months later. Okay, you have more than enough time to go get you some paying clients. So you have enough time, 2 months free, to get you some paying accounts. And it's very simple to do. So I want to show you something really quick. So I got some more stuff I want to show you that you're really going to love. So those of you that are still here, I commend you, because you thought this is good. Guess what? It gets gooder. It gets gooder. Some people say that down in the South here. They got one tooth in the mouth, but I have all my teeth. I just like saying gooder. So we're going to roll with that. This is from a student that makes $14,000 a month. So check this out. He said, I want to see if I can get a little guidance. So I think you've seen that I see the value in the birthday club process. I have 3 clients, right? So check this out. The backstory of this guy is he got 3 clients like within a month, okay? It's only 3 clients, but I feel as if I can grow to 50 clients or more across the region. Then it would really put me in a place where I'm not working as much, my ass off as much. Honestly, I could stop selling SEO tomorrow. I would. Most prospects don't truly understand it. If they do, they would not want to wait 6 months to truly give them a good ROI. I mean, if I were them, I'd be scratching my head wondering what my $12.50 a month for 6 months is doing for me. The birthday club and associated services are easy to explain, understand, and sell, and they're a good foot in the door for other stuff. I get it. So my point in showing you this is like, this is someone that is making good money and came across our system and was like, you know what? I'd rather go the automated route, lower income, but stress-free, and I can make more money very, very fast. So you got 2 choices, my friends. You got 2 choices. You know, you can do nothing and not take this leap of faith, which is 100% risk-free, right? Or you can bet on yourself, right? You deserve to give yourself a chance. You give it a shot, right? I want you to pony up this small investment, because if I can't help you make money, then I truly don't deserve yours. And that's truth, right? Like I said, this is something that we do day in and day out. right? So you're going to see if you found this call valuable, you're really going to find this training in the birthday formula and the software very, very valuable. And we have our zero risk guarantee because we understand this is a two-way investment. So if our software ever stops working, it's not fixable, and if you've implemented the course guide with no success, guess what? We'll gladly refund 100% of your money with our 30-day money-back guarantee, right? Give yourself a chance to succeed. Like, you deserve this. So just to let you, just let us know, reach out to our support team. We're in our desk every day, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Actually, we're in the evening too, and we'll give you your money back. So you have everything to gain and nothing to lose, my friends. But I wanted to let you know that we're not on trial here, right? The birthday formula is a proven method that works. If I told you in the beginning, like, we have, dozens and dozens of case studies and successes, and we've done this with the mom and pop on up to the franchise. It's like, this isn't something that, we're on trial for. This is a system that when you plug into, you'll be so grateful that you did, okay? The real question is this: is it worth investing in a step-by-step system that gives you the fastest path to cash? Is it worth it? When I say step-by-step, I truly mean that. There's a lot of stuff out there, some good, some bad, some indifferent. But this is truly a method that once you plug into and just take action, it's hard not to have success. It really is. It's hard to stop it once you take action. So I want you to go right now to thebirthdayformula.com, Ron and Alice. You'll be glad that you did. But guess what? We're not done yet. We're not done yet. So we got a few fast action bonuses. So I see some questions, but y'all got 5 more minutes. Y'all got 5 more minutes here. I want to show you some fast action bonus. Give me a yes. You got 5 more minutes here. I want to go over a few things with you too. I think you're really going to like and appreciate. Okay, awesome, good. So check this out. So not only you're gonna get a fully unlocked version plus all exclusive features, right? But it gets even better. So you're gonna get unlimited accounts plus lifetime discount. This is a $2,400 a year value. So what this means is, if you happen to get 1 client or 1,000 clients, you're never going to be charged more to build a campaign. We charge on a campaign basis. So you're going to get that unlimited forever with your software fee. Unlock campaign limits, so you can create as many coupons and unlimited ad campaigns as you want. You're also going to get a lifetime software access, only $67 a month, not $197 a month. In addition to that, right, it gets even better. So you're going to get the fast action bonus number 2. This is a pretty cool call. So this is a $400 value. This is a Facebook call we had with an ad rep. And in fact, it was kind of neat because we had a 20-minute call with a Facebook ad rep critiquing my campaigns, and literally what she went over changed everything in my ad performance. She said that the tweaks that made my ad campaign 10 times more effective immediately. And in fact, she said, I've never seen anything quite like this. And I'm sure local businesses absolutely love this method because it is awesome. And that came from the mouth of a Facebook ad rep. So you're going to get this call that I happen to record as well. And then the 3 tips she provided me that guaranteed failure if I did not do. So you're going to get the unlimited accounts. It's a $2,400 value, plus a bonus Facebook rep call, $400 value. But we're not done, okay? Fast action bonus number 3 is a done-for-you marketing funnel, okay? And I'm going to provide you the exact clone of an effective marketing funnel to get paying businesses from the comfort of your computer. So you're going to get the unlimited accounts, Facebook ad rep call, plus a done-for-you marketing funnel, which is a $297 value, a total of $3,097 in additional value. But guess what? We ain't done yet. I'm going to give you bonus number 4, which is, this is pretty cool. This is really cool. And I'm going to take a moment to go over this, a very brief moment. It's what we call the directory module. So you're able to create custom directories in less than 10 minutes. And this is an exclusive software feature that allows you to make money from multiple businesses all at once. You may be wondering, like, what the heck is that? Check this out. So here's how this works. So the same process that we would from ad to, let's say, fill out this special form, but instead of going to a thank you page and saying we'll see you in the business later, we can build an automated directory. And this could be from your breakfast shop, this could be from your donut place, this could be from the local burger joint. And these are just coupons. It's similar to an e-commerce checkout cart. You can choose whatever options you want, and it will automatically deliver those coupons to your phone and to your email that are all redeemable. The way we use this is to charge these businesses almost like a co-op, and charge the breakfast place $97 a month, charge this place $97 a month, charge this place $97 a month. And it's a way to make money from multiple businesses in your town all at once. So the directory module allows you to profit from multiple businesses in your town, right? So instead of one-to-one, it's one-to-many. It's a whole different business model that you're going to get today when you join the birthday marketing formula. And our software does this. You're going to get that module unlocked. So the process would be Dave's Pizza, you would go to a reservation, and then you would be led to a directory. All these businesses here, you can monetize. All these businesses here, you can monetize. We have full training on all of that. You pick what offers you want. Our software routes all the offers and delivers them in a redeemable fashion, and then you can redeem those offers. So this is truly a whole nother business in a box method and approach that you're going to get today when you join the birthday formula. So you're going to have the fully unlocked software with all the ability to run all campaign types to maximize your profit. Okay. So again, main birthday model, ad, form, email, text, directory model, ad, form, choose these offers. You're making money from this pizza place, you're making money from the massage place, you're making money from the dessert place, you're making money from this burger place, you're making money from this nail shop, everything here. It's a whole nother business monetization model. All right. So you're going to get the unlimited accounts. You're going to get the Facebook ad rep call, the done-for-you marketing funnel, the directory module. It's a total of $4,000 value. So as a recap, you're going to get the lifetime discount, $2,400 value, bonus Facebook rep call, $400 value, done-for-you marketing funnel, $2,297 value, bonus series of directory module, $997 value. The total value of $4,994, plus the birthday marketing formula masterclass, the done-for-you resources, the birthday club software with premium unlock modules. Okay, $3,564 a year value. Total value of $7,061. You're getting $11,155 of total value that you're about to get. And I have one more bonus for you guys. And I want to tell you, this is only limited for the first 25 fast action takers. And I want to tell you, once you invest in the system, you'll always be able to purchase what I'm about to show you for a nominal fee. But when you join today, like right now, because action is the agent of change, you're going to get this. And I'm going to actually give you a one-page landing site, a website. It's already done for you. He's going to build it for you. And here's how it looks. So you'll be able to have your own logo here for your business name. It's a very clean site, very nice site, kind of like the new design. You can call it whatever you want, the restaurant growth system, the retail growth system. Has a nice video on here. We have this one for restaurants, an opt-in page here. It's already designed for you. Would you like to consistently increase foot traffic, sales, customer retention? Everything is here for you. We build this site for you. You get it. You can host it wherever you want. And this is a site that explains the process and how this simple method works. And then you have a contact us button to collect leads. But here's how the video looks very, very briefly.
We understand your top challenges. Keeping the restaurant full during non-peak hours. Increasing repeat business with existing customers. Having ongoing visibility and exposure. Generating a consistent flow of new customers. To accomplish all four objectives requires you to advertise in multiple channels, which can be very costly with no guarantee of results. You'll also have to position your business in such a way that breaks through the noise of other competitors so you get the attention of your potential customers. That can be tough. What if we could show you how to create daily new customers, get ongoing visibility and exposure, and increase your sales by upwards of 30% in a unique way that forces your restaurant to become the talk of the town? Want to know how? Introducing the Birthday Club.
So I'll stop it there, but I think you all get the picture. So we built this for you. This is a done-for-you website. It's a landing page site that if you're someone that you want the credibility, you want to have somewhere to direct businesses to that you're reaching out because maybe you've never done this before, you get access to this. And this is only available for the first 25 fast action takers, okay? Action is the agent of change, folks. Take action. You deserve this, okay? So you're gonna need the exact system that I personally use to create these automated evergreen clients. And just really quick, I want to show you this as well.
Jason Bell. Hey, it's your boy Kevin here from Philly. Just wanted to send you a quick video with regards to the birthday formula. Let you know that it's pretty awesome. So, I mean, from the tutorials, the learning, the structure that you've put forth with regards to the formula is absolutely fantastic. Step by step, so easy to figure out, walk through, and then go out and actually get clients, which we are actually doing. And in addition, I want to give you a really big shout out for the new birthday software that you just unleashed. That is going to let us take this thing to a whole new level. It's one of our go-to campaigns that we're going to be talking about from a bit to business owners. So I just wanted to say thank you. Great job.
Awesome stuff, guys. So, guys, this is just I don't show you this just to say, look, wow, look how cool I am, but just to attest the fact that this is a proven system that works. Okay, this is a system that absolutely works. But I want you to know that we do reserve the right to raise our price back, which it will go up just after a couple days here, back to $24.97 and $197 a month. So fast action takers do get the best pricing plus limited time bonuses. And once the timer is expired and once their bonuses are gone, it will be removed. So I want you to go to birthdayformula.com, Ron and Alice right now. And I promise you, you'll be making a tremendous, tremendous decision. So understand that this system is exclusive. We don't always have it open. Additionally, again, our software is $24.97 and $197 a month. However, the bonuses we're providing are very limited and the discount will be disappearing shortly. So if you see the value, which I hope you do, and you miss out, you will have to pay full price for our system only when we have open enrollment, because we do keep this unique. So I don't want you to pay full price and miss out on the bonuses, all right? So if you want to create passive income and by building evergreen automated campaigns for local businesses in a quick and easy manner, I want you to get started right now for just $9.97 today. When you go on that page, if you have any pressing questions, like right now, when you go on the birthdayformula.com/Ron and Alice, we're online right now. Our staff, our team is online right now. You can chat with us, okay? Because we want you to get started. We don't want you to miss out on any bonuses, okay? So you're gonna get everything here that we've already listed out, all right? And this is on the webinar only special, okay? It's from a student, helping one of your birthday club members, just landed my first client, have no idea what to do. But think about it like this though. One campaign equals $6 grand a year, right? $6 grand a year. One campaign pays for your investment today. 2-year campaign, right? 24 months getting paid $12,000 a year just for one campaign here. And like I said, it's very easy to do, folks. You know, this is from Katie, one of our customers. If anybody's on the fence about this program, today's call is worth more than the price of admission. Good stuff. So you watched this entire presentation, which lets me know that you definitely want the birthday marketing formula so you can get more recurring revenue fast. And I'm here to answer your questions. So you should know this is an excellent value for you. And I want you to take advantage of this incredible discount, the amazing bonuses, and the can't lose guarantee that we're providing you. All right, so I want you to get started right now. Go to birthdayformula.com, Ron and Alice, okay? You're really, really going to love this. So I promise you something, right? I promise you something. I promise you a gift, all right? So I'll give that gift to you right now. And let me see here. I'll give that gift to you right now. This is great, awesome. How do you get clients? I go over it step by step, Marie, in the training. But we'll go over that. Joe, can you look at that as far as the online there? That should be good. But I'm going to go over some questions. If you could, please put your questions back in the question box again, because I purposely did not omit any of these. So I just want to make sure I see them. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and give you this gift, and I'll show you how you can use this. So basically, what you're going to see here is it's a Google Doc, all right? And this doc goes over the exact ad copy, which is right here, okay? And I show you exactly what we use. I give you a sample ad and how that looks and how to use that. And then I give another variation of ad copy. Now, You will have to use a service like JotForm to implement that. You won't have the software, for instance, but you'll have enough to kind of piece some things together here. But I'm giving you exactly what we use. So in 3, 2, 1, there it is. You got that there. And that is my gift to you. So I greatly, greatly appreciate your time. And also, when you go to that page, you're going to see at the very bottom, you're going to see other testimonials. You're going to see from other students, other successful students. You'll see interviews as well. Because I get it. Like, you don't know who I am. You don't know, this method and how it all works. And is Jason to be trusted? Like, I get it, folks. All right. But you're going to see a lot of testimonials from students down here, and check that out. But it's on birthdayformula.com, Ron and Alice. So one quick question, a few questions that people had is, what's the complete process? So we're targeting people that are celebrating a birthday, right, on Facebook. We put an ad in front of those people. We have our software that automates the entire process, and we send them business, and they pay us to do this. Where do I find the targeting for birthdays? Upcoming birthdays. You can click a button, and you can make this work. Another question I always get is, what if I live in a small town? Will this work? Absolutely. Absolutely it works. What are the best businesses to go after? Any business that already provides offers. Pretty much any business that provides offers. So what I'm going to do really quick, if it's okay with you, Ron, I'm going to see just a few questions here. Let's see here. Raymond says, I'm new to all this. If I get on board, will you take me through all of how this works? Yeah, absolutely. I'll show you everything step by step by step. And in fact, I can actually show you how it looks on the inside too, just so you know how everything is laid out. Let's see here. Todd says, I paid. Do I get it all? Todd, you do get the bonuses, my friend. Does your software work with Facebook? It is not a software that works in Facebook. It's not a Facebook app. Our software creates a link that powers all these campaigns. These links work in your Facebook ads, and those links that work in the Facebook ads are definitely compliant. Yes, indeed, indeed, indeed. Let's see here. Let's see here. Does this work for other types of business other than restaurants? It does. Absolutely does. And the way you want to look at that is, what businesses would you like to receive a gift from? Right? And that's a lot. I mean, it could be retail. It could be to the driving range. It could be to the car wash. It could be to, for test drives. And we've seen that with students. But your fastest path to cash, if you want like a paying client fast, it is the people, the businesses like restaurants, because they easily get it. Simon says, so we have to create the ad. Yeah, you create the ad. I show you in the training step by step exactly how to do that. So even if you've never used Facebook before, it is super, super simple to use and to do. So like, don't fear at all if that gives you a concern in any regard, because once you create the ad, you don't have to touch it again, right? So yes. All right, so let me show you how it looks inside our system. So can you all, sometimes when I go to new screens, it doesn't show. Can you see my screen? It should say birthday marketing. Can you see that? Yes.
Yeah, I see it. Let me just say, Jason, this was an amazing presentation. I know you still have some stuff to show, but man, this is probably the easiest way I've seen to make money, because businesses just need this stuff. And I was just thinking back. I used to have a search engine service, a search engine company where we had clients, and one of the easiest things we did to actually get clients was we partnered with a web design firm, because that web design firm already had local clients. Like they were the web guy for these local clients. And we just added our service as like an add-on service to what they were already doing. So when they would go out and talk to clients, they would say, we also have this add-on service, and we would sell it at one price and they would mark it up and then keep the difference. So that's a way to do it without even having to talk to anybody. You could just talk to the people that already have that audience, talk to the web designers, the webmasters, talk to the people at your local chamber of commerce, and talk to the local consultants that's going out talking to these people, and to say, listen, I have this great software that generates leads from Facebook, and that can really help restaurants and car washes and local businesses. Can I add this as a service to your platform that you're already offering? And those people are easy to find. So if you're afraid of selling, that's another way of doing it. But this is just a no-brainer. I mean, restaurants advertise all the time. You could sit down at the restaurant and strike up a conversation, or sit down at a bar or something and strike up a conversation, and show that video that Jason gives you to these folks, and they'll be sold. So there's so many different ways to do it, and it's just an easy thing that's needed. And $500 is the right price. It's like a drop in the bucket for these folks that are advertising, and they'll keep doing that each month because they keep getting new business in that's going to spend a lot more than $500 for these ads that they're running. So excellent. This is a brilliant thing. Nobody's talking. I told you guys nobody was talking. I told you, this is going to be something you haven't seen before, and it truly is. It's a unique system. Nobody's talking about it. Jason is the master at it. He's definitely trustworthy. He's been to my house, man. We hung out. He's a good guy, good South Carolina, honest guy, and I like him a lot. And I think this is definitely worth your while.
Hey, I appreciate that, Ron, and thanks for having me today, man. And like Ron was saying, that's a solid idea, just to kind of leverage people that are already operating with your ideal business or clientele. I mean, it's a good leverage move, and there's so many ways you can go about this. So just really quick, just so you know, like if you found value in today's training, then you're really going to love this course. So it's laid out just like you see here. So here's your action steps in week 1, what you need to do, right? Watch this, how to navigate the memories here, where we're going, right? This is in the first module, like the first 10 minutes, you're going to know exactly what is required of you to get success and your action steps, right? The mission before you continue. We go over a nice interview you'll really love here from a student that is absolutely tearing it up, and it motivates you, to inspire you. You'll go through the birthday module 1, which you'll have this unlocked right now, even though it says week 2. So I'll go over the strategy. There's a Groupon deal site script, the physical ad script, the franchise script if you want to go over franchises, after franchises, the email script, the fastest path to cash method. A lot of stuff is here. Then we get into the selling section. So this is laid out step by step, and not only the order that you would approach businesses, but the way that you'll sell and collect money. So what we tell everyone that joins our program is that don't worry about the software at the moment. Do the steps in module 1 to get you some appointments and some interested people, and then put yourself in a position where this client says, yes, let's get started, where you have to, then you'll learn the software. So do the things that put money in your pocket. But like I said, you all, this is something that we do. Like, this isn't, something that we've talked about or, put together in the last, couple days or something. I mean, this is a proven system that we've brought thousands of students through. And we keep this truly, truly unique and very, very exclusive. So we do this in our agency. So you're truly, truly in good hands, folks. You're really, really in good hands. And you're learning from someone that actually does this. So the thing is, most franchises have birthday clubs. Like, that's how we landed our franchise clients, because they have a birthday club already, but they don't do the way that we're doing it on Facebook. So what industries besides restaurants would this model work for you? Maybe want to go spa is great. Massage, nail salons, hair salons are really, really good. We have students that are doing birthday marketing with salons, and the offer is come in for either a free haircut or come in for a free coloring. And that they just tear it up with that. They tear it up in their town. Retail, for like clothing as an example, automotive, car wash, driving range. Basically any business that can use more business, and a hint is every business. So monthly ad spend is like $5 a day, right? And what if you're not a Facebook expert? Can I still do this? Here's the thing, guys. I know you've invested. You've been on this call for an hour and 30 minutes here, and I asked this question, and I'm going to ask this question because I want us to be very transparent here. I've been transparent with you. I asked you to be transparent with me. You spent over an hour and a half on this call. And I want to know, and I won't call your name out, but I will do my best to help you. What is holding you back from everything that you just seen, from everything that you just learned? I've just shown you a step-by-step system. What is holding you back from taking this leap of faith and investing in yourself to invest in our program? What's holding you back? What's the main thing that's holding you back? How come those that are still on this call have not took action yet? Okay. I see money. I see money. Okay. I do see money. All right. Paying you or paying my rent. I hear you. I hear you. Love the system. Just invested. Awesome. Good. Congratulations. Welcome. Welcome. Just got in. Good stuff. All right. I hear you. All right. Okay. So I see some money here. All right. Let's see here. We do not have a payment plan at the moment, but I could reach out and see if that's something we could maybe do later, but we normally do not do that. We do that on purpose though. So you need to be able to invest in yourself, you know? And I will tell you, because I tell you guys, when I got started, and again, this isn't about me at all. It's not, all right? But it just helps for relatability. You know, I was not in a desirable place, just to keep it real. And, you know, I ran out of money by the end of the month, and I was doing what I call juggling, or, you know, it's like I either pay this bill or let this one go a little bit later, and then, you know, I know exactly how late it needs to be before consequences happen, and I didn't like that. So I remember taking money that I didn't have, right, like on a credit card, but I made a commitment with myself, and I said, you know, I believe in myself enough to invest in myself, to take action, right? And it paid off. It paid off tremendously. So my point is, you got to do the things that are congruent where your desirable place is. So if you're in a situation that, you know, if you have no money at the time now, don't make decisions based on the fact that you don't have any money. It's going to keep you there. Make decisions that where you want to go. So you need to invest in yourself, right? So a solution that we do have that you can go and check out is you can go to PayPal Credit. I don't know if you know how PayPal Credit works, but there's no payments and no interest paid in full within 6 months over $99 or more. And they're very, very easy to work with. So when you go to birthdayformula.com, Ron and Alice, and you check out through PayPal, at the very bottom there, you'll see an option that will allow you to choose the PayPal credit option. And it is very simple. It's a very quick process, and it takes, you know, not even a couple minutes to you know, to kind of get some feedback as far as if you can qualify or not. But, you know, do what you got to do, folks. Like, do what you got to do. And I say that with confidence because you deserve to invest in yourself, right? But the reality is, you know, this ain't being ugly at all. Is, you know, do nothing and nothing changes. I mean, you obviously came here to learn and to grow, and I want you to get what you came for, right? Like, I'm going to be okay leaving this webinar. Ron's going to be just fine as well, right? But if you leave this call without taking action, knowing you want to, but you haven't put yourself in a position to win, it doesn't help anything. It doesn't help your situation. You got to invest in yourself, all right? So I want you to imagine, you know, just being empowered with a proven way to make money whenever you want, right? The stress of not knowing where the money will come from will have vanished. Like, that's what we provide. That's what you're going to learn, right? That's why you invest in yourself, because you're going to come off this call knowing that regardless of my work ethic or not, like if I want to get a client today or a client tomorrow, 10 clients this month, you know exactly how, and that's powerful. That's very, very powerful, and I don't want you to devalue that. All right. Let's see here. Kim says, just purchase, excited to get started. Awesome, Kim. Awesome. Welcome to the club. The water is warm, my friend. You see that beach back here? Like that's why we got that beach here. The water is very warm. We have a Facebook group as well, so you're in good hands, guys. We have support, so it's not like you're going to be on your own. We got a lot of successful students. We have a nice Facebook group. We have a support team. So if you ever run into any issues, anything, we got you. We got you. All right. Let's see here. What other questions do you have here? Yeah. So, and I always ask this question, like, do you believe you deserve to give yourself a chance to succeed? Do you believe you deserve to give yourself a chance to succeed? I hope the answer is yes. I really do, because you truly deserve to succeed. All right. Um, Last thing too, guys and ladies, if you are on this call too, and you wanna text me, just shoot me a text here. Like if you want to text me questions, I'm accessible. Just text the letter Q so I know it's you to 864-513-4489. And if you have any pressing questions, you need any help, any arrangements, just reach out, and we are definitely here. So I'll put that in the question box. But go ahead and invest. I want you to go to birthdayformula.com, Ron and Alice. And I appreciate you all. Kevin says thank you very much. Thank you for being here, Kevin. I hope you all learned a lot. And I hope this time that we spent today was extremely, extremely valuable. So yeah, hit up PayPal credit. It definitely works. PayPal credit definitely works. So put it on credit card if you have to. You can make this work. You guys can do this. You're smart people. You know how to make things work. You'll figure it out. Yeah. Any other thing? Any final questions? Other than that, I am done, Ron. I didn't know if you had anything on the brain or if anyone else had anything. Any other questions on your brain? Anybody? Anybody? You're very welcome. Maria Elise, I'm sorry if I mess up your name. Helen says thank you, very welcome. You're welcome, Sonia. Good. Good stuff, folks. All right. Yeah, reach out to us if you need any help or any special arrangements. We're online, and we're also in our. You can text us here as well, and we'll do everything we can to help you out. So, Ron, I am done, my friend. I don't want to end this call because I don't want to lose the recording.
Yeah, I appreciate this. Let Jason know if you guys appreciated this presentation, if you opened your eyes to a new way to earn money online. Let him know. And if you're in too, let us know that you're in. And even if you didn't get in, hopefully you got something good from this presentation that you can implement in your own business. But I'll tell you, this software that he has makes it a lot easier because he's already gone through all the things you're going to try to go through if you try to do it yourself, and he's figured out how to automate it. So the software alone is worth the value. But the course and everything that he's had, the modules and all that stuff, and the bonuses, oh my goodness, it's like a ridiculous amount of value here. So you really can't go wrong. And he has a money back guarantee. And I can tell you, this flat out works. There's people doing it all the time, just making a living, setting up these easy little ads into these restaurants and different local businesses. You look like a complete genius, but you don't even really have to be good at Facebook ads to make this work, and the software makes it a lot easier. So yeah, I would definitely jump in if you found anything interesting about this presentation and you want to make money using this simple method. Go to birthdayformula.com/Ron and Alice. Alice couldn't be here today. She's flying back to Vancouver from Atlanta. But Alice Seba sends her regards. So thank you, Jason. Thank you, everybody that stayed on with us. We appreciate your time, and we will talk to you next time. Jot down that link too before we end it, just in case you want to jump in. birthdayformula.com/Ron and Alice. Take care, folks.
Awesome. See you, Ron. Take care, everybody.